touch gloves. Good luck.
Tomiyama, a long-rangey fighter out of Tokyo, Japan. First minute. And he scores a knockdown with Tomiyama. Stops Cervania in his tracks. Cervania tries to answer back and again. And I do not believe that he has won. He scored a TKO victory. That's hard right, and down goes Tomiyama for the second time. Fourth knock.
Matapos ang magkasunod na knockout wins ng ating kababayan na si Genesis Cervania ay matapos lang ng 2 buwan ay muli itong napalaban kontra sa Japanese challenger na si Konosuke Tomiyama na kung saan muling didipinsan ni Cervania ang hawak nitong WBO Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight belt. Si Konosuke Tomiyama ay may record na 23 wins, 5 losses at 8 knockouts habang si Genesis Cervania ay may undefeated record na 21 wins, 8 knockouts. Samantala ayon sa Japanese challenger, siya umano ang magbibigay ng unang talo sa Pinoy at pinaghandaan at pinag-aralan niya umano ang galawan ng Pinoy. Kaya naman sa pagpasok at pag-akyat nito sa ring ay kumpiyansa ang Hapon na tatalunin niya ang Pinoy. Samantala sa bakbakan ng dalawa sa pagsimula ng round 1 ay pinatikim na ng Pinoy ang bagsik ng kamao nito nang tamaan ng isang left hook na nagpabagsak sa Japanese boxer.
Against Konosuke Tomiyama, a long-rangey fighter out of Tokyo, Japan, and he is down quickly. A sudden and dramatic turn, the Torie count. Just about to tell you that Tomiyama has actually fought for the World Championship. A couple of years now, had him down in the first round, but it is he who goes down hard. Cervania's nickname Bazooka comes into the ring with not a big KO mark, but as you can see, he is not devoid of power. And a very rocky start for Tomiyama. Cervania looking great here in the opening moments, and now Tomiyama combination of the fight. And here comes Cervania, and these two are throwing the leather.
Dito nakabawi ang Hapon nang tamaan ang Pinoy ng left straight na nagpa-outbalance sa ating kababayan.
First minute. And he scores a knockdown with a left hand. Both fighters have tasted the canvas here in round 1 of the champion, Cervania. Here comes Tomiyama back. Good jab by Tomiyama. Tries that uppercut, and now here comes Cervania.
Bago matapos ang round 1 ay dito muling tinamaan ang ating kababayan ng right straight sa panga. Kaya pinaulanan na nito ng kaliwat kanang kombinasyon ng Hapon na nagpabagsak muli sa ating kababayan.
By Tomiyama. Stops Cervania in his tracks. Cervania tries to answer back, and the champion is down again. Second time he is down. On 1. Awesome. And you just in the first round, Cervania came out and landed that beautiful left hook.
Sa pagpatuloy ng laban ay porsigido ang ating kababayan na makabawi sa Hapon.
Fans are into it. Christina, you know, sometimes it
fight and this fight right here, pitting a Japanese against a Filipino, they're very
with a lot of movement. His toes jumping up and down, but no, it certainly didn't. It was an amazing turn. I was just about to tell you about the Nobuo Noshiro fight for championship in 09. He was stopped in 8 rounds, but he had the champion in a bad way in the first round and knocked down on that. As he comes forward, record I started to mention to you too. Tomiyama, long range arena, and his right strike. In Tokyo, Japan, we've seen a real good fight. Very good knockdowns in the first round. Cervania scoring the first one, and now coming in and landing a beautiful right. On the judges' scorecard, Cervania has been marked. Referee is Danrex Taksadan. In his world occasions, by Tomiyama, Cervania answers right back, but Tomiyama's was the more effective.
Sa round 3 ay dito nakabawi ang ating kababayan nang tamaan nito ng right straight na nagpabagsak sa Japanese boxer sa ikalawang pagkakataon.
Wasted energy, but that's hard right, and down goes Tomiyama for the second time. Fourth knockdown of the fight. He was really flattened, but he seems to have his legs underneath him. And let's see what Cervania can do. Hard right by Cervania. Tomiyama in trouble. Backed into a corner. Bell sounds. End of the round. Well done. There's that right hand. I mean, a crushing 4 knockdowns so far. This is the 4th of the fight. And each man...
Sa round 4 ay patuloy ang mainit na bakbakan at palitan ng mga kombinasyon ng dalawa.
But he's trying to get his jab going. He was successful in that formula here again. But Cervania at left hook. Really down in their punches. Learn to get proper leverage as they go along and develop. And now Tomiyama mounting his own comeback. Tomiyama does have the good nice combination. That's a good 1-2 that Tomiyama has. Now he comes forward. He pushes. There's a wide variety.
10 seconds. Stop the bell.
Oh, beautiful left hook by Cervania. Gets Tomiyama in trouble. Staggers back against the ropes in his area early and seen these deep undercard fights in there. So you come out here to Macau and you're third against Brandon Rios. In the stand. Tomiyama also has a very good right, but usually it follows his jab. That's by Cervania.
He really comes on the second.
Digging that, you know, it's hard to generate power when you're doing. Inside, they have 6 videos board up to the action. Long range right hand, and again, right at him all the best. Glad he's recovering very well. He'll be back at the mic very soon. Nice combination by Tomiyama as he tries to even dug a right hand to the body. Tomiyama
Letting it loose, and as you can see, just throwing that right hand.
Maybe that's when he was thrown in this round was to the body. It's a one-armed fighter against the Cervania. I see a smear of blood on Tomiyama's. Midway through the round, with a hard right. Tomiyama in some trouble, staggers back a second, started to glances over at his corner. Right back to the jab goes Tomiyama. Jabbing. I think that's a good idea for him. Yama scored 2 knockdowns. Cervania scored 2 knockdowns. He does have power. He's not devoid of power despite that low knockout ratio. Will be aired for those of you in America. You can watch that fight tonight on HBO 2. It's nice to see the crew of Larry Merchant, Tim Ryan, George Foreman yesterday. George Holy. Tomiyama actually is having a pretty good. I would guess that Cervania is showing he can still summon up some strength and energy, but there's that good left hook. I love the left hook that Cervania throws. He can really dig it to the body too, body or head. Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight title on the line. In the United States, for those of you watching in the U.S., but it means a lot here. We have a Japanese fighter against a Philippine fighter here. We'll have a Thai fight. Good right hand by Tomiyama. Utilizing the jab. Getting some rhythm going. Point is Cervania. Tomiyama's having good fortune with keep the fight at long range. Last year went through 3 fights. This is his second fight this year. His first one was against himself. We mentioned Tomiyama had fought for a world title, but Cervania, who we've seen in the ring, so the distance with Horrid fighters recently, really picking up his level of confidence. Nice combination and a follow-up right by Cervania. And another right that was partially blocked by the shoulder of Tomiyama. Tomiyama answers back with a right of his own, and here they go again as the bell sounds. That's his nickname. He fights out of he's a very clever kid. Probably both fighters are happy this one wasn't scheduled for 12. 6 minutes remaining. I believe Cervania's ahead on the... And it may still not.
May still not. We still have time.
Tomiyama having...
Sa round 9 ay tinigil muna ng referee ang laban para ipasuri ang bitak sa eyelid ng Pinoy sanhi ng accidental headbutt.
By the success he's had.
Ayon sa ringside position ay di na pwedeng ipagpatuloy pa ang laban kaya suminyas na si ref na tapos na ang laban.
This fight may be over. It is. This fight is
At agad naman nagbunya ang Japanese boxer at napaakyat pa ito sa lubid at nagsisisigaw sa tuwa na buong akala siya na ang nanalo via technical knockout dahil sa paghinto ng laban.
just open, and they're calling it a headbutt, which means they are going to score the fight and score that last round.
Ngunit dahil sa headbutt ay scorecard ang pagbabasihan ng desisyon. Panalo si Genesis Cerbanya via 9th round technical split decision. At dahil dito dismayado ang Japanese boxer. Anong masasabi mo sa naging laban ng ating kababayan? Ibigay ang iyong komento sa baba at huwag kalimutan mag-like at mag-subscribe sa ating channel. Maraming salamat po.